How's it going, guys? Here with J&C Collectibles, and who do we have here, and what did you do this weekend?
Josh Kippenberg, and I got top 64 at the 250th YCS with Marincess.
Oh God, yes. Congrats. Any shout-outs before we get into it?
Shout out Paul for the high rarity Marincess cards. Shout out Team Furry, and shout out locals back home in Cincinnati, Plus One Gaming. And
right.
Shout out Caleb. He's in Top Cut on the stage right now. Hopefully he wins out.
All right, let's go on into it.
So, best starter in the deck, 3 Blue Tang. Foolish Burials, your extenders, and you add them back with Blue Slug, and you always hit off the excavation.
Do something.
You play 3 extender, Spring Girl, usually make Toad and Kragan with this. Well, Bahamut, but yeah. Bahamut was crazy, Toad was crazy. This card's insane. Play 3 Seahorse. This is what you usually dump off Blue Tang because it enables your full combo. And its graveyard effect, banishing the next turn to special summon from hand. Make sure you don't lose to like Book of Moon on your normal summon turn 3. 2 Pascalis. This one's a Marauding Captain. You only play 2 because it's like not as good as these other ones because you have to normal summon it and then make Sea Angel and add Dive to make your rank 4. So I only played 2. 1 Sleepy Maiden. This is so you can make your rank 4 Argonaut and then banish this to equip so you have a spell trap negate, which sucked. I'd never play this again because I just summoned Fenrir and beat over it anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. That's it for the Marincess monsters. Monster hand traps, 3 nib. This card was broken, no one respected it. I didn't respect it, never got nibbed all weekend. Everyone else got nibbed.
Love that card.
3 Ash. I don't know, this card's kind of mid in my opinion. Sometimes, like, the cash deck opens up 1 starter and you Ash and they lose. You hit starter and Sprite, and Despia you hit Fusion, but I didn't play against any Despia. That's it for the monsters. On to the spells. 2 Dive, 1 Ocean. Oh, this card's busted. Makes your monsters like 5,000 attack. Dives you just summon from deck if you have Ocean. So if you hit hard open one of these and you're comboing, you get Toad, Wave, and the Argonaut, which is just usually game. No one broke my board like that all weekend. 3 Starnet Mining. It's broken going first, going second. I always had this out because trading 2 for 1 into a board is just terrible. But yeah, you just need 1 starter, and every one of these monsters are a starter except Sleepy Maiden. Tactics, always do this card with this card. So you just rip 2 from your opponent's hand and you full combo and they don't win. Drawing 2 off of this when they arise are mandatory is busted. 3 Book of Eclipse. This is broken because of a card in the extra deck, Zelantis. You Book of Eclipse your opponent, you lock yourselves in the water, and then you banish them all and they don't get them back and they don't draw. So I think this is like the only viable deck to play Eclipse in.
Yeah, sounds insane.
The main reason why I wanted to play this deck, Desires. Card says draw 2, Talent says draw 2, Bubble Reef says draw 1. You're drawing a bunch of cards. You're seeing your bombs. 1 Wave. Everyone else plays like 3. No, you don't want to draw this card, you just want to search it. I drew it like 10 times, and every time I draw it, I was just wishing it was another card, but you gotta play it. It's what makes this deck busted.
Yeah.
3 Imperm. It's like the best hand trap, besides people that don't respect noob. And then the best card in the deck goes in match.
It's an auto win.
Auto win. Every time I flip this card, my opponent just, yeah, we'll go game 2. You sign the slip. That's it for the main 40 clean cut. Onto the extra deck. We played 2 Blue Slug. I wanted to play 3, but there's no room. 2 Sea Angel. This is the most broken one of the Link ones. Like, this card's okay. You need it to like make this, but this searches your battle ocean and your dive. 2 Corlin Enemy. This card adds back Wave, and it summons back Splash Mage, and it makes Zelantis, and it wins you games. Splash Mage, 1 card with these 2 just makes Bubble Reef, plus wave. So you just make bubble reef plus wave. You draw a card, 3,200 unaffected. It's hard to get over. Core triangle. No one knew what this card did. I searched. They were always M-perming like the link ones. So I always just summon this, search wave, and then they'd clear my board, and then next turn I'd just banish it, soul charge.
Yeah,
and
soul charge is crazy.
Mobile rock. This comes up when you've used the rest of your extra deck, or if you're not wanting to die, like protect a monster. Like I had a toad and a mobile rock, and they tried to beat over toad, and I just mobile rock protected toad, so forced them into it, and they lost. Aqua Argonaut. This is what you want to go for ideally. Turn 1. Spell trap negate. Summons back a monster, which is broken. Summon back an enemy, and you just keep getting pluses. Bubble Reef. This is what you make if you open up like Pascalis.
What the fuck, Charlie?
So yeah, this is all you can make really. None of these, like this doesn't do anything if you don't have Sleepy Maiden or the spell.
Okay.
So you just draw and hopefully draw them something nice.
Yeah, he sold pass.
Yeah. Zelantis. This card's broken. Most broken card in the game. Yeah, nothing much to say. No one knew what this did. I had about 6 judge calls about this because I'd waterlock myself with Blue Slug and I'd summon it back, and people try to summon their monsters and they can't. That's it for the XYZs. And then I played 1 Kragan. This goes and locks your opponent with Kragan. You pop, inflict damage. You just give them a fat nib token, like 10k attack. You burn it. It doesn't do original attack, so you burn them for like 5, 6k, and then you just attack for game. And then Bahamut Toad, too good not to play. This ensures follow-up, which you already have enough follow-up, but just the more the merrier. That's it for the extra deck. Onto the side, Gamma Driver. This card got power crept because Tier's not here anymore, and every deck sucks.
Yeah, that card's just insane.
Yeah. Gets bodies off board. Kurikora. I curry card like 7 people. This card's it just summons out like 4,500, 3k. And if you can put up another 5k, it's just instant game. Or if it sticks, then you just summon back Fenrir or a Rise Heart. And cash going up against an Arise Heart is like they fold. Draw. I wish I didn't play this card. This card sucked. I opened it 1 time versus Melfi Sprite, and I didn't even draw him. I just dark rolled him and Zelantis board. I wish I would have played another going first card on the side. Probably Rivalry or D-Bear. Lightning Storm. I expected to play trap decks because there was like 3,000 people, and about like 20% of them probably play trap decks because no one knows how to play this game. So I played this. Also put in Word versus Cash. And then Door Cooler, MVP in the side deck besides Kurikara. You played against Sprite, Naturia Runic. I put it in against Cash because if they set up a Rise Heart going second, you need to maximize your ways to stop it, or else you get cooked. So yeah, Dark Ruler just broken. I double Dark Rulered my round 10 opponent, and he was sick because I Dark Ruled him, he double crossed, and then I Dark Ruled him again.
Nice. Well, congrats on your top, and I hope to see you in the future.
Thank you.